All right, so I got the bumper all on. Looks so good, man. So around here, I need to make a jam nut for the shifter to make it perfect. Just like I need to get a nut that's the right thread and cut it and make it perfect. But look at that, guys. So we got a license plate on the back here. So I was thinking I was gonna have to notch it, but I just kind of put a crease in it to make it fit up around the parachute tube there, and then we'll put it just takes 10s because this is a Honda. So I'll put my 10s in it. That one's a little short, this one's a little longer though. So that one over there is way too long, but this one right here should be perfect. Get this guy bolted up. I grabbed a 10. Did I though? Man, I'm a mess right now. Getting lucky with dropping the phone. This one's a 10. Alright. So I need to sticker this thing. We need to get the trailer plated, but we're gonna start trying to drive this sucker. Man, I'm so excited right now. So the CRX is finally plated after a long time. So, hey, QQ. So sick. So pumped right now. All right, so I need to put the screws back in the back bumper, but the parachute's back in and the hitch is all made. We brought a hitch from the house. Where did we put that sucker? Let me find that guy right here. I think this is it. So we brought this guy from the house. So we were gonna flip the ball so it had the high rise and then see how it looked. Pretty excited. This is awesome. All right, guys, so I've got the pan pretty much mounted up in here. See this right here? All right. So that's front is all tied in and the rear is mounted on one side here. So I need to do another one over to this side and then it'll be all tied in and just below the drive shaft. So once that side's in, it's not gonna budge at all and it's gonna be solid. So belly plan, check. Alternator, check. Trailer, check. Trailer wiring, check. Wiring, check. Check. Axles, front ones, check. Rear ones were too long, so we don't got those in yet. DA knuckles, check. We're gonna do a second radiator. We're gonna run a Banshee one in the back here, probably like right in here, and then a vertical Banshee one, and then I'm pretty sure it was vertical. Run the lines from the back of the block right there. See, that's welded up next to the oil filter. Then I've got a thing that's gonna go in there, right here. So this will go in there, and then this will go in the head, and those two lines with 5/8 hoses are gonna run all the way to the back to another radiator, second radiator, just in case we need it. So I'm really excited about that. It's gonna be sick. All right, guys, so Gordo, I made your pan fit. I bent it a little more right there on the back and right here, but otherwise I didn't really do much to it. I just welded some tabs up front so it bolts on and made it work. So this is a WigFab pan. He sent me a pan a long time ago and we used it on I think Derek's white car, and then I got another one and I used it on Gordo's. So I'm gonna use it on mine for a sick week and then probably build a custom one or figure something out. I don't know. This looks like it'll work pretty good though for now. I like it a lot. I like these mounts I built. They're pretty sleek and super strong. That one looks way better than the other one, but because it was the second one. I did this one first and I actually put 2 bends in it, 2 real ones. And this one I bent all with my hands like a pro. So it's super smooth and really nice looking. Let's get the flashlight so you guys can see. I think I even have it. Slacker. Alright, so it's on the outside edge of the pan there. Just outside of that edge. Outside, on the outside of the transfer case. Look at the swoop on that sucker. Look how nice that one is. And this one right here has got a freaking bend in it. Yeah, the first one's always not the best, but super tucked up against the tranny over here. We tucked it up, we gave it a little notch right there to tuck it up. Pretty high up in there. I like it a lot. It turned out way better than I was expecting. So super stoked. Got the pan up there mounted, and it's gonna hang, hold, shouldn't move, shouldn't rattle. Super solid. I dig it. I'm pumped. All right, guys. So Jamie got me these cool crush sleeve repair kits for my AN fittings, and I just made the line, the first line, the long one going from the driver's side all the way to the catch can in there. I need to get more hose to build this one, but I put the crush sleeve on there. I haven't tightened it up yet because it looks like it's kind of a one-time use thing, and then I should keep that one as a spare. But I got that on there, and I'm really excited about all that. So this line is made, and it's super nice, big sweep to it, and then this one's gonna come in right behind it and go with it, and then I'll attach them together here, attach them together probably around here, and they'll go in. Super excited about all that. We're gonna work on drivability tomorrow. We're gonna get some trailer plates coming and work on startup and stuff. Man, this thing is coming along really good. So we got a receiver, a ball, and a hitch and everything, all the goods. I have to take all the stickers off of it, but that guy's gonna go right in there. Man, this is gonna work great. All right, lay this thing down. Yeah, it looks really good.
Pretty good height.
Yeah. All right, I got the car all on the ground now, and the trailer's all hooked up. So we got the fuel cans on the front. It's about 120 pounds in fuel, but we got to get everything else loaded up in here and everything. Brad's on his way. He's with the wood and everything. Got it all loaded up this morning for me. So we'll get the wood in here today. A few pieces on the bottom, a few on the top, and get this thing all set up and ready to go. Man, I'm excited. So doesn't really squat with it much on there, but once we start getting some weight in there, we'll see how she sits, and should be good. It sits pretty high in the back. Oh man, I'm pumped. Woo! Working on stuff up here too. And then we got the filter on the front here, so we can start test driving it here in Colorado. We got a new one, brand new one in Florida waiting for us. So this is just for here, and then that one will come off and we'll go to Florida and do all that. Man, I'm excited. We're trying to figure out some vent stuff, because
right now we're also looking at some dump tube. Your dump tube goes right into the catch pan now.
Yeah, it does.
You gotta think, if you get fluid in there and you're dumping in there,
right,
we don't want to light it up and blow it out.
Yeah.
Blow it out.
Yeah, we might as well just,
yeah,
you know, we might as well
methanol.
just put the line at the top of the gate then and make sure it stays closed.
Yeah, that's a good answer, huh?
Yeah.
Crazy kid.
We could probably do like a piece of 3-inch. I mean, we get a whole.
Yeah, we could totally recircuit right into that pipe that's right there.
A piece of 3-inch tube.
Yeah.
Weld it on, and then
Yeah.
the flow down right through it.
Well, he's talking about cutting a hole in the pan.
Yeah, no, this is Gordo's pan. We could totally recirc the pipe into that pipe that's right in front of it.
We don't want to deal with that. Yeah, we don't want to deal with that.
The exhaust doesn't come off though very often.
But if it will, it will. And then it'll be a pain.
I don't know, man. My clamp right there.
We'll play with it. Just check things out.
All right, guys. So my dad's cutting my dump tube up, and he's gonna rework that thing so it can come down and go with the exhaust, and not right into the pan. So we got a catch pan on there now. So the dump tube used to dump right underneath the car, right in front of the oil pan, and now that's right where the catch pan is. So we're gonna have it turn, and it's gonna tuck, and it's gonna come out right there and have a little turn down and just shoot right at the ground, and that'll work. Got the filter all rigged up and on there. What else we got? You saw we got the receiver on here. We saw that looks really nice. I like that a lot. Underneath this thing we got a radiator mounted up. I need to go up to show you guys that, but man, it looks really good under there. I need to start working up lines, but it's really good tucked up in the back, and it looks great. All right, he's got that all cut up.
I thought I would just weld it like this, then it would come back up over. That'd look great.
I don't know what he's talking about, but he's wild.
A kid's car. We'll get wild.
Dump tube ram horns.
Dump tube top mount. Where am I going?
He's got to come out here. All right, let's show you guys this jazz. So we got a ATV Banshee radiator mounted up in the rear here. A cap to overflow. We're gonna leave the lid on it, the cap, and then we're gonna run these. So this hose is gonna run right back, and then this one's gonna run down. They're gonna run together up over the subframe here. One into the back of the block right there where the oil cooler went, and then the other one on the side of the head where the heater core was. So I dropped the nut for the dump tube. I'm trying to find it. Ah, it's a pain. It might not be magnetic. There's a little bubble there, but we're gonna deal with it. Nah, I made it dirty.
It should work its way out. If it doesn't, you can take it and go to it.
Yeah, I got it all dirty. Woo, man, we're banded up. That's so sick. Clean. Yeah, it looks really good. I like that. All right, guys, so we got the radiator all mounted up in here. It is pretty much done. We need to wire the cooling fan and burp the system, but we've got it tucked up nice and tight. And then it comes down a little bit, but that's so that doesn't kink. It's all mounted and everything. It's awesome. So fuel lines are all adjusted a little bit because we moved that clamp, but everything's looking really good. I'm excited. This thing's coming together really well. I need to spritz some paint all over all these seam sealers and then seam seal a little bit more. There's some other tiny holes right there. There's a crack and stuff, but it's coming along really, really well. Super close. I'm excited. Wire up this cooling fan and then start burping fluids, and it's gonna be great.
It's looking good. I'm pretty stoked to see all this together. It's awesome. Coming out really good. Good job, Goof.
Yeah. All right, guys. So the CRX is right there. A bunch of stuff has gotten done today. We got a radiator underneath this thing. So much. Bumpers on good. All the lights, coolant lines, fan here. Catch pans on good. Oh man, everywhere. We've been going everywhere. You made some rails to support the fenders, and we got some. We're using a heat gun trying to expand them to get them out some. We need to mount the lowers, the bottom end, but they need a lot of work. So we got a lot done. We've been going crazy. Thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate it.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah.
It's really cool. We're having a good time.
Great time.
Really looking forward to race week. This is gonna be awesome.
So I don't know if I just cut you guys off early, but like my dad was saying, for us to be doing sick week, race week together is just freaking awesome. So cool. And one last thing, we got a super cool PFIspeed banner on the CRX now. So when the car's down, you guys will get to see that tomorrow. But thanks for tuning in. Like, comment, subscribe down below, guys. Make sure you guys get over to the PFIspeed website. I think we still have that sale going on with the FCS trailing arms and all-wheel drive kits and everything. So check that out. And thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. Peace out.